YouTube, Baby here, and welcome to another episode of Alan Wake. We are still trying.
Previously on Alan Wake, I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
3 years ago.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Cool city pics. All my books. Hey, I don't know what this is, you guys, but if you want to code it and see, I think it's something that you can see on YouTube. I'll leave it there for a second. I got a manuscript page. Bathroom. Okay, turn off the radio static. That's really irritating. Oh, turn on? Yeah.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Okay. Okay, I'm supposed to make some coffee for her. There's a TV in the box. And can I read that? Nope. Alright, so I start the coffee, I guess?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Coffee's on. Okay, okay, can't go in there. There's a key. Am I gonna put the groceries away? Go to Alice. Okay.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Whoa! Nice.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
I'm coming.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
Okay, where's
I'm
the
right
fuse box?
here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
Hi.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Oh.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Why is she so afraid of the dark?
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Duck lips. Present day, Bright Falls.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
That scared me.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion,
There's a
but
fish on
you've
the table.
obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Oh, he's got a
Thanks.
fishing vest on too. He probably came in to help Alan.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Yeah, see, he's got the fishing pole here.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I
a nice
ever
fish.
caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
Aw.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Sounds like my dad. My dad loves to fish. I love to fish, actually. Let's see, when I was in my early 20s, caught a 24 pounds? 24-pound salmon, I think, is how much it weighed. And it was huge. Huge. Pretty crazy.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very
Miss
good.
Weaver was at the
I'll come back
diner
later on to remind you, just in case.
and was freaking out about the dark earlier. I wonder if she
Mr.
knows
Wake?
something. What?
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Okay, but there's a green light.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Yeah, you aren't gonna find Stucky.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Okay, I'm exploring. Okay, that's her office. That's Breakers. Okay.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Okay.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me, I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
I couldn't go anywhere yet.
Mr. Wake,
I had
you
to
can
play
get
along
there
with the
through cell
caller.
corridor.
Alice's life
Just
was at
don't mind
stake.
Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Can I?
You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
I got it. Can I? Oh, I can't help him. I thought I saw the breaker thing and I thought that I could come turn something on for him. Missing Richard Baugh, Bruce Dansky, and Jacob Miller on a camping trip. Overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call. That guy's like freaking out. I can't turn
The
your
parking lot is
crap
through that
on, dude.
door and down the corridor. Pay no attention to Walter Snyder on your way.
Hey, you! Can you help me?
No, I
Can you
can't.
turn the lights on?
Ooh. A page. Give it. Give it, give it.
Hey!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Okay.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Makes sense to me. All right, so to my left would be this. There's a page in there.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Okay. Kick. Wah! Manuscript. Thank you.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday.
A week?
I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, so we need to go back, I guess. But I just want to check and see if I can get some more flashlight batteries or some more ammo, you know. Dude, I'm sorry about the... Oh, he's sleeping.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
So...
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake
that's the dude on the book.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here.
My
clinic is a place where...
I knew he was gonna hit him!
Take it easy.
Who's this?
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Barry.
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
I like Barry.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Man, what is going on? Okay.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was
Hi,
just
Rose.
thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
I don't have a clue. Are we supposed to know who Max is?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody.
Really?
This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Okay. I want to explore. Okay. Oh, look at the elephants. Oh. Wow. Nothing, huh? Wait, did I just see something? I swore I saw something
Seriously,
sparkle.
Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What,
Yeah.
you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
Are you high? Oh, okay. Well,
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
okay.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake.
What's wrong
I'd
with the
shake your
puppy?
hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Well, good.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Okay.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I'm glad the puppy's gonna be okay.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Can I pet the
Can you
puppy?
tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay. Thank you.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Okay.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Okay. Let's go. Ooh, spooky.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Is he allergic to the cabin?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what.
Poison ivy.
So not worth a 15% commission.
Okay. So this is our cabin. Is there a coffee mug? Yes, there is. And batteries. Can I not go in here? Fine. Rude. So I have to go up this nature trail at night? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay. This way, I guess. Switch lights. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, creepy. let's go around this side really quick. Because if there's a cache or something, I would really like to get it. Because if I can have more flares, that would be amazing. Because those things are bomb. Okay, well, looks like there's not anything to be grabbing. So I guess let's head this way.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Okay. I would be with you if this was real life. No, if I had somebody who was missing, I would totally do what I needed to do to
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Yeah, I would definitely do what I needed to do to get my loved one back. How many flares do I have? Oh, I don't. I only have the... Why don't I have a shotgun or... Didn't I have a whole bunch of things? I guess I don't have any of that now. I wasn't dreaming, right? Huh. Okay. There's light over there. Oh. Okay. Just want stuff. Lights.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of
Can
constitution.
I leave and still listen to this?
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape.
Nope.
You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
Okay, they're just kind of chit-chatting.
No,
Okay, he's gonna appear and try to eat my face. Nothing? Don't know what that is, but I'm going. Oh, they turned off the light. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Did he just trip? I feel like he tripped. Lover's Peak. Okay. Can I have a shotgun and a flare gun again, please? Sorry, guys. I'm going to be looking for things all the time in this game because the more ammunition and stuff, the better. Damage creepy. Hello? Aw, nothing? Dang. Use?
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
You see the little
Tonight's
Floaty
episode.
things?
The Man in the Mirror.
Can I scroll in? I can't.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Creepy. Okay. So there was death birds. Ah. Manuscript page. Okay. Let's go up here. No feeding the deer, people. Another page. See, we'll be able to read the whole story. Here. So we have a missing page here, a whole bunch of missing pages. Okay, let's continue on. I really want to get a flare gun and a shotgun. I mean, heck, I'll take...
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
The hell?
Rusty, hang on! Oh God. I'm coming! Please, help me!
What is going on?
Anybody? Help me! Help me!
Yeah, but first there's a page. Oh, don't shock me.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Anyone? Please help!
I
Help me!
Okay.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey.
Oh my
please
gosh.
help me.
Mr. Wake?
So is this really happening?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Okay, but can we let the puppy out?
Good boy.
What about finding... There's a first aid box in the kitchen. Okay. Where's the office? Was that where I was at? Is this is not the office, this is the kitchen. Is it outside? Is it a separate building? Over there? Yeah, okay.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
I got it. I want to see if there's a thermos or a cache. Okay. Nothing? A thermos. Okay, I guess we'll just go in the building now. I just don't want to miss like a weapon or something. Because this revolver, it takes forever to kill the shadow people. Hello? Okay. There's that on the floor. I don't... Another manuscript page. We're picking up lots of them. There's radio. Staticking. Ooh! Okay. Well, at least I have plenty of shots, I guess. 42.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Can I have that for melee purposes? Crap.
Rusty!
Yeah, he's dying.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I just need hunting licenses. Where's Rusty? Did him die?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Good lord. I wonder if there's...
Please don't feed the animals.
Okay.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who
Oh, the dog!
license.
Okay, your ass is toast, mister.
Obey!
Oh, there he is. Now he's bad.
Rusty? Rusty, no! Never!
Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended.
Yeet!
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts
Jeez Louise! Okay. Woo. Can I have more? Okay, 42 is my limit. Okay. Yeesh. I don't want to go this way. So is this the black goo? Okay. Checkpoint. 3. That's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for future content, and I will see you in the next one.